LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James, LeBron James.
Woo! Man, it was quite the weekend for Lebron Jones, and it all started here on Friday night with this guy, Enes the P3nis Kanter. Yes, that is his official nickname back in the hard courts of Turkey when he was playing ball as a young fella. Not my nickname, I didn't make it up, that's his legal nickname. Now, this bad blood goes back many years. Maybe not bad blood for LeBron James. I don't really think he gives a shit about this guy, but Enes Kanter definitely has a bone to pick with LeBron. And it all started back in 2017 when they had a little tussle at the Madison Square Garden. Yes, very physical altercation. We all know how tough basketball players are. That looks very serious. And in the most recent news, Enes Kanter playing LeBron James unveiled this hideous shoe showing LeBron James kneeling in front of Xi Jinping, pretty much saying, LeBron, you make so much money over there in China. He never says a bad word about China. He even defended China. He defended China back in when Daryl Morey, the GM of the Houston Rockets back then, had made a tweet supporting the protesters in Hong Kong against the Chinese regime. And LeBron pretty much said, listen, pal, you have no idea what you're talking about. Because LeBron, we all know, has a doctorate in Chinese culture and literature as he sells his junky shoes over there. It feels like a little bit of a low blow from Enes Kanter, but not to worry, because the sportscasters at ESPN were there to stand up for LeBron, because we all know that ESPN, which is owned by Disney, has become the official ball holder of the Chinese government. Yes, the official ball holder.
But that was my first thought. Did you reach out to LeBron James first? And oh, by the way, I don't know how much business the United States does in terms of billions of dollars and multiple corporations, not to mention the other NBA players who have relationships with Nike, AD, KD, Kyrie, you name it. You single out one guy?
Yeah, no lady, because he is the most powerful player in the NBA. Maybe in its history besides Michael Jordan. And apparently he even speaks for China against his own general managers and American citizens, but who cares about that? So who's right and who's wrong in this situation? Well, let's be clear. They're both wrong. Enes Kanter is always trying to get his name in the news. Yes, everything sounds great, fighting against Turkey, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, he's always trying to get his name in there, putting LeBron in his shoes, beefing with his old teammates. That's what he does. And LeBron James, well, also not a great guy. He is pretty much one of the best employees of the Chinese government now. I think he is set for a raise. He's been Employee of the Year and has had the opportunity many times to speak out against them and has never taken that opportunity. So let's be real, not a great guy, and neither is Enes the P3nis, as I call him, E the P. Things would not get any better for LeBron Jones because on Sunday they were playing the amazing Detroit Pistons. They're not amazing. And neither are the Lakers. The Lakers are doing horribly this year. And, ooh, look at this. LeBron elbows this man, this fine gentleman in the face. And this brouhaha commences. Look at this. I mean, this is wild. Again, tough basketballers here. And I found some up-and-close shots of the incident. Look at this. At the free throw. Boom! Ouch. That's gotta hurt. Nice guy LeBron. I mean, that's pretty bad. But this melee would continue, and this man can just not be contained. Overall, not the greatest of weekends for LeBron James, Enes Kanter, and this fine gentleman, Isaiah Stewart, has gained a lot of fans over the weekend. Good for him for trying to stick up for himself. Wish we actually got to watch a real fight.